Okay. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. We are live. God, Bennett, the lag on this is absolutely ridiculous. We're still bringing in the intro with this, aren't we? Oh, dear mate. Hang on a minute. Right, well, we're on my way. Right. Looks like everything is ringing. Hello, people. How you all doing? Kenny the Vaping Heed doing a little live sesh. What's been going on tonight with all these live shows? Everybody's been cancelling, haven't they? You know what I mean? What's going on? Swollen cancelled his, UK Vape Show cancelled theirs. Jesus Christ. Don't know what the hell's going on, people, do you? You know what I mean? And we'll just welcome a few people in. Say hello. All that la-di-da. I don't know how far behind we are behind people here, but there we go, guys and girls. Oh God, just going to test something and all. That one. And obviously that doesn't fucking work either, does it? For fuck's sake. I don't know. Evening, Mr. Anderson, and evening, Levi. I'm just funning on here with some of the caca. Hi, Scott Morrison. Oh God, guys, I tell you what it is, you've got me in a bit of a pickle here because I'm recovering from a bad back and I'm not comfortable. Hi, Nomad Sir, how you doing, matey? Oh God, I'm just suffering from a bad back. I was working on the cars over the last couple of days, brakes and all that shit, and fucking pulled me back out. And I'm in fucking agony. Couldn't walk yesterday. Coming to life a bit today, like getting a bit of movement back, so fingers crossed it's on the road to recovery. Been lying with like an invalid and I can't stand sitting with like a bloody invalid and all that stuff. So, anyway, just a quick recap who we have at the moment. We have Scott Morrison, we have Mr. Anderson, we have Levi, the Vine Vapor, we have Nomad Vapor. How you doing, guys? Like I say, guys, it's still early days, this show. You know, not a bit of it. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is there drawn pins all over the floor? I've just got drawn pins everywhere, people. What the hell? What is going on here? Whoa, there's somebody setting a bear trap on me here, something, do you think? There's shitloads of drawn pins all over the floor here. Good job, I've got some foot attire on, as I would... Oh, I've dropped another one. I don't know what would be worse. Walking on a bed of drawn pins or walking on a load of Lego? You decide on that one. Alright, so guys, I'm just getting myself a custom URL on YouTube. I forgot you could do that. Go into your settings and all that crap. I think if you've got like a channel banner, channel logo, over 100 subs, blah blah blah, you can get a custom URL, which takes away all that gobbledygook shit, you know what I mean? So there you go. Hang on, let's have a look at this minute. Oh, that's on. That's on. Commands. La 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 da da da. That'll work. Why don't that not working? I don't know why it's not working. Do that. Hello. Copy that one. I don't know why that's not doing that, you know. Don't know what's going on with that. Oh God, man, are we here? What we're doing here? What we're doing. Here we are, we're back up and running. It's for some reason I cannot get Cloudbot to work for the love of the fucking money on this. Yeah, probably right there, mate. But oh God, yeah. Evening, Phil. Evening, Feet. And let people come in now. For some reason I just cannot get this fucking Cloudbot to work for love and the fucking money. Do you know that? It just will not have it at all. For whatever reason, my chat is not coming up. There's never a dull moment on here, is there? You know what I mean? I mean, it is there. Transition that hour. And nothing's doing, so I don't know what's going on with that tonight, guys. I've just no idea. It was working the other week, it's not working this week. I don't know why or when, but I'm still trying to get my head around some of the shit on this. It's fucking, I mean, I've got Cloudbot running, nothing's working on it. It's telling you to put your stream key into your friggin', you know what I mean? Absolute garbage, man. It's just crap. Not let you do fucking jack shit, this thing. Hang on a minute, if we're under there. Your channel. Customize. YouTube Studio. You're gonna do. Where do you go? Oh, for God's sake, I'm not going to do that yet. Where do you go again? You can't do settings, do you? Sorry guys, I'm just fanning on with this thing again because it's just totally crapping me out again. Community. Paste that in there and save it. Won't let you save it. I don't know why.
It's alright. I don't want any. Yeah, I'm
Don't know why this will not let you do shit on here. Total utter crap. Not letting me do absolutely nothing. Absolutely jack shit. For whatever reason. And I can't understand why. You go in, put it in as a moderator, and it just doesn't want to know. Paste it in. No, does not want to know. I don't know why it won't do that. I've got no idea why this will not fucking save that. Paste it there. You put a comma at the end or something. Yep. Ah. Haha, something happened there. Oh, for what? Right. So, sorry guys, I always drift off the bloody plot, didn't I? I can't fart on my stuff. But there you go. Right, there we got quick update on who was in. We have Mr. B, Mr. B, chubby cuddles to you. We have Kira, you Kira, me darling. We have Matt Chandler, yeah. V, you're all guys. Mr. V, we are heeding. So, we've got that gone, but there's no chatbot working on this bloody thing. But have I froze? Oh, shit. This fucking gotta be kidding, haven't you? Stream. Right. Hold on a minute, for God's sake, man. What the hell is going on with this now? You make me stream bit of 23. I've got it set at that, man. Oh, I don't believe this bullshit. Am I still going, guys, or have I froze? The whole fucking lot's froze again, I believe. Hang on a minute. You know, there's never a dull fucking moment on this proxy fucking thing, is there? That's all new. Well, where's your fucking settings on this bastard thing? There we go, settings. It's not giving us no fucking thingy, is it? It's just the blah blah blah. How would you change that? You know, it is solid. Can't be chewed on with it. Am I still going? Oh, God damn it, man. Well, it's saying my stream is fucked up. Right. Output. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, nah, man. Just will not let me do anything, this fucking thing. I don't even know if I'm still going or not. Right. Oh, for God's sake, what the hell is going on with this piece of shit? Fuck my life, man. Streams bitrate. Right, so how the fuck do you do that? How do you change the stream bitrate, people? It's saying me bloody stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate of 23,500. Now how the fuck do you change that? In this poxy fucking software. Honest to God, it's a load of shite. Well, I just don't know. I just don't know how you do it. Honestly, do not know how you do this. Absolutely no idea at all how I change this. Sorry folks if you're in there and I froze, but I just do not know what the hell to do to this shit. Well, Streamlabs has decided to work, but it's not fucking streaming, is it? Thank you very much for that, matey. How do you change your fucking output on your stream, for fuck's sake, on this thing? Settings. Output. Tells you jack shit there. Stream. Video. Advanced. Well, I don't know what the hell to do here, guys. I really don't. As per usual, everything goes tits up when you want to stream something. I don't know what to do to change me fucking thing. I don't know how the hell to do it. Output, I've got streaming, recording, audio. It's just not giving us any options to change the friggin' advanced. Fuck off, man. Do apologise, people. It's obviously decided to fuck up as usual. Am I going? Well, I'm froze on here for some reason. Hang on a minute. Let's see where I am. Ah, hang on. Oh, there we go. We've got something. Fuck, sorry, guys. Oh, me and my bullshit. Right. I think we're here. I think we're sorted. We're back into it. You can see us now, and I think I'm moving. My God. Right. Right. Thank you. Right. Right. So, what was I going to do? Right. Where are we? It was me. I was looking at something wrong. Anyway, how far in? We're like 22, nearly half an hour in. I've been fanning on like this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys. I'm just wondering, like, you know, what's going on with all the live shows? I mean, Solo cancelled his show. Vic still cancelled his show, but I think Retro and Little Bro done a little run. What's my old people? What's going on? So, sorry, like, but I thought I'd dive in here and that. But anyway, we're what, like, here? Jesus Christ. Right. We're back. We're running up and down everything. So just quick check to see if there's anybody new in. I believe Skint's in. Hi, you, sir. Hello, boss. Hello, governor. The boss is in, so best behaviour. Ashley back. How are you? With Fee, we've said hello. Miss Anderson, we've said hello. We've got Mr. B, we've said hello. Late Night Vape Show. Yep, we've got you in. Graham is in. Good evening, Graham. Yep, Scott, thank you. I'm chilling out now. I'm sorted now. My chat box isn't working because I've got a chat box here on the right, and that's not having it. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Got no idea why that is not working, but hey ho, here we go, eh? So unlock it and all that stuff and blah blah blah, but nothing's happening with that, I don't believe. So, do apologise for that one, guys. Just ain't happening. Normally got chat running up on this side of the screen here, but it's not happening. Yes, Mr. Anderson. Get on with the show. What do you mean get on with the show? Ouch. Because I'm not on Facebook at the minute, you raj packet. I am now. There you go. Right. And I don't know. Right, okie dokie, sorry. Right, well, thank you. Message received. You can't fucking nuts in me now because I never fucking replied to any messages. You can't absolutely fucking nuts. Never get out of this, for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I don't know what we're like. Right. Ah, see. Yep, there you go. That's it. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Yeah. Pop that out. Oh, thank God for that. I'm up and running at long last. I'll just stick. I'm not going to bother with the chat thing. I'll just stick with what I've got for the time being. I'll sort it out another day. I don't know why it's not working, why it doesn't work, or that crap, but there you go. Right. So, I like I see there's no live shows on night, so I don't know what the hell that's about. And also, guys, I've just getting me custom URL sorted out now, so I'm a bit late to show with that one now. Christ almighty, I'm getting bad at this stuff. But anyway, wow. Like I say, just thank you everybody for being in here like tonight, you know what I mean? I'm quite blown away by it, like it was more than I expected. I don't know how good my notification was. It was absolutely pathetic last night, like, but never mind. But yeah, we've got a little thing I'm gonna sort out for you here in a minute. It is the old just a little feature I've kind of stuck in at the moment. I wanted to eventually do it with people in the face group, which obviously I'll have to sort that one out shortly as well. Oh, excuse me. I'm barbing like a banshee. I know I'm a clatty bastard, I know, mate. Before you see it. What we're going to do is we're going to do, where we're at time-wise, 22:52, and nah, why not? We're going to do the old vape memes that I pulled up. I've just pulled up some vape memes and I just thought we'd show them and have a giggle, I suppose. So, what we shall do, we'll go at that now. Wow. So, as you can see, the first one here is whoever's on that roof has got one awesome mod. I tend to agree with that one. The next one is when I put in a freshly charged battery. Again, cloud-based one again. We kind of know where that one's coming from, didn't we? Next one is we've probably seen this with loads of different other bits of writing on, but there you have it. The face you make when someone tells you how bad vaping is. Yeah, brother. And the next one is how you look when you wake up and your charger wasn't plugged in. that would be a nightmare, especially if you've got nothing at all to vape on. Ouch. And we have You vape too. Did we just become friends? It is a nice break, I suppose, but there you have it. And next one. The face you make when someone goes from a starter kit to 151 box mod in 2 weeks. Some people do run before they can walk, I must say, with that one. Like, anyway, this one, vapors be like getting ready for a cloud comp. That is one seriously big coil. And when you only have a little bit of juice left, my precious. You want sub-ohms, you can't handle sub-ohms. As we know what famous film that's kind of from. And obviously there's a few of these, but there you go. Why are you still smoking cigarettes when you could be vaping? That's fucking... That's me little montage for the week, guys, of that. There you go. Wasn't the best, but you know, a couple of little bits and bobs. Get everything on the gun there. Where are we at now? Right, so guys. Talking. I was wanting to talk a little bit about oh, how you big little bro babes, how you doing, mate? Oh god, I'm getting all some big ones in the night. I'll tell you what, I'm sorry if I'm a disappointment, but you know, it's hard work, this shit. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about clones and stuff as well. I mean, so I don't really want to turn into a vape chat show as such, but I just think some people, yeah, look down on clones and all that stuff is you know, yeah, it's cheapy versions or it's rip-offs and that. You know, it's not really. I mean, I think it's the opposite. I think it's shown you how cheaply stuff can be made rather than paying over the bloody top. Cheers, Aiden. Trying. No, it's to me, it's like a kind of how cheap stuff can be made rather than paying whatever. You know, for example, for MacMod, you know, 300 quid for a MacMod, and you can get a clone for 30 quid. So to me, then people say, well, you're ripping off companies. I mean, does that prove to me it's the other way around? The companies are kind of ripping you off by charging you hundreds of pounds for basically the same thing as a £30 mod. The debate is there, isn't it? Personally, I mean, you know, I think it's not so much stuff being a clone. I think just everybody likes a bargain. It's as simple as that. Whether it be an original or a clone, and you, in this day and age, you know, with the lockdown and obviously, like I'm talking UK, yeah, the lockdowns and like obviously the austerity and all that shit that our government had in, you know, times were hard and people, you know, are tightening their belts, so they're not going to pay, you know, 300 quid for a mech tube if they get one for 30 quid due to the current circumstances. But then again, on the other side of the coin, some people buy the clones, maybe it's just to try them out before moving on. To the original, you know, they can try. It's like a try before you buy. I mean, I would hate to think I spent $300 or 300 quid on a vape device and got it and thought that's shit. You know what I mean? A clone can't help you decide on that if you're gonna move up to the real thing, but I just thought something I can think of. You know what I mean? I seen someone vaping today while I was out and about, and within seconds I had analysed their vape setup and stuff. You do, don't you? You do that kind of thing, don't you? You see another vape and you think, what's he vaping on? Why didn't you just go up and ask? You know what I mean? Why didn't you just go up and ask? It's easy enough to do. You know what I mean? Oh shit, hang on. I've just put batteries in this and it's giving us the loud lock thing. So hi guys, like I say, if you want to throw your comments in about clones, fair enough, you know, hide them in there. I know what Skid will say about them, but never mind. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I just haven't... It's only like the second or third show, boys and girls, and obviously I just haven't really had time as yet just to sort out the bloody schedule with it, basically. You know, I'm kind of winging it, you know. The only thing I've done is that memes thing, you know, and that needs improving by a mile, I think, without a doubt. But it's just I need to arrange things and sort things out and all that. I mean, I know it's like just chatting away and talking goggly book. That's part and parcel of, you know. I was sort of trying to get some features in of some sort. And like I say, I would like, if people can, what I might do with the memes is if you join my Facebook group, not maybe page, but the Vape and Hate Facebook group, what I might do on the day of the show, I'll put a post in and then you can upload your own memes and we'll have a look at them if that's something that appeals to you. So let us know. You know what I mean? God, nowadays everybody must think I'm a right alcohol. Every time everybody sees me, I've got an alcoholic beverage in my hand. You know what I mean? But never go. Is that right, Mr. B? Jesus. Hallelujah. Finally got something to fucking work. Lordy do. Anyway. Happy days, eh? Louise back, got a hot water bottle on your back, Heed. Well, I've got a strap on, believe it or not. It's like a girdle, it's keeping us upright. I just kind of get comfortable, people, that's what it is. You kind of find a comfortable position, then when you do, it starts to kick off, so you've got to move again. It's honestly, and it was now, you know, it wasn't if I was lifting anything heavy, it was just, I was bent down to what was that? I bent down to pick the box of brake pads up because I was doing the brake pads on my car and just bent down, picked them up and that was it. I went, what the fuck? Thankfully, it was after I'd fitted them, I just put the old ones in the box that I had, so I went to pick them up to put them in the car out in the bin, and like, when I went down, that was it. I was like, bloody hell. And I just couldn't walk, I couldn't move. You know what I mean? But by God. There you go, Phil joins me, Phil Jones. There you go. Avid Life made the Able mod at 150. A pop for years without changing anything except the outside appearance, but were piss poor at paying their bills. I'm a proud owner of 6 Avid clones. But there you go. Well, yes and no, Matt, because I am an engineer. I'm a CNC turner by trade, so my point at looking at that is how easily they're made. You know what I mean? They're piss easy to make. You write a program, and that's your program. I mean, and they're a piece of piss to make. Absolute doddle. And at the end of the day, if it is a tube mod, it's a fucking tube. There's nothing hard about designing a tube. You only design really is the switch. I would have thought, but that's what makes a tube a good tube in my eyes. But I don't know. I mean, it's as a machinist, I had a machine in the lathe, and I'd use me feature cam orders or whatever CAD cam software people want to use. I could knock a program for a tube, no problem. And I can rattle 1,000 off at a time on a CNC machine, no problem. This is what I mean. Yeah, the way the engineering companies work, like the price per part or the price per hour of the machine time. I think sometimes about 50, 60 quid per hour of how long that machine's running to produce a part when they do the quotations. So you think about it, copper, soft as shite material, and they'll probably not buy it in solid bar, they'll probably buy it in tube form anyway, and all they'll do is they'll turn an OD, for whatever shape, they'll bore it out, bang, copper, soft as shite material. You could fucking rattle one of them out every 30 seconds on a CNC machine. And you think about that, 30 seconds an hour, how much you can make. Piece of piss, honestly. The only difference between a clone mech and a proper mech is probably the material. That's all it is. It's machined exactly the same way. Cutting tools are exactly the same. Engraving, everything's exactly the same. Just the grade of material. That's all it is. I could make one with my fucking eyes shut. Really. Probably make one on a manual lathe, to be honest with you. Take a bit longer, but I'm not looking at it as the final thing, the retail and obviously the design. I'm looking at it from the practical point of view, what it would cost to machine it, and it costs fuck all to machine them, in a sense, because they can be knocked out at fucking ridiculous rates. The Baton Bogan's video when he went to Kennedy, CNC machines they've got, they're not special. In fact, some of them are out the fucking arc, but they've done the job. So you don't even need a high-tech machine to do it, mate. So, you know, I'm just going from the practical side of it, bud. You know, what it costs to machine them, and the actual machine's probably fuck all. Really, absolutely fuck all. Factory engineering company I worked for, we used to do copper tubes about that long with a bore in them, where they were actually a tube. They were just coming out as a tube that had a wall thickness of about 5 mil. Used to bore them out, basically just send a big fucking drill down with some nice cutting edges on, bore them out, higher boring bar down, get a nice finish. On the outside they had to have a fucking very, very fine finish, almost polished. So basically rough turned them, put a very, very fine finish on it. So literally mirror finish, because they were part of a brake system for your trains. Part like a brake coolant system for trains, so that'd be fucking shit hot fucking finish. You know, could be about 12-hour shift, probably 1,000 to 1,500 a shift, depending on what the fucking machine was, how well the machine ran, without no tip wear, etc. Yeah, and they're probably selling them individual pieces for about 200 to 300 quid a piece. So, you know, this whole idea of CNC machine is fucking mass produce. You know what I mean? There you go. Sorry to be a bit yeah, Scott, that's something in the pipelines. We'll be getting guests eventually. Like I see, you do kind of, you fucking babble off and blab on as you're on your own. He's got a strap on Harry KGB. But yeah, Scott, yeah, eventually, I mean, I'm still figuring this out. I've just upgraded my Zoom to a licensed Zoom, so hopefully I can maybe have more than one guest on, you know what I mean? It's stuff in the pipeline. You know, I'm just learning the ropes. I shall learn how to do that. Obviously there's plenty of people out there who'll help us, and plenty of YouTube videos, but I'm going to incorporate Zoom into this, so you know, I could have as many guests as I want, basically. So that is going to happen eventually, Scott, without a doubt. It is a bit difficult doing a live, but like I said, I'm kind of winging it in the minute. I've never planned nothing out yet, so I'm just sitting here talking fucking bullshit and crap at the minute. So just to see, it's basically to make sure I can get used to the software and make sure I'm running everything all right. This is what these early streams are going to be. Just learning the ropes for this stuff and fine-tuning it and seeing what's happened. I mean, like I say, I've only just getting the bloody Streamlabs CloudBot working this week, and then the chat guns off. So I'm still ironing out a few things, and you know, guests will be a thing of the future without a doubt. Without a doubt, mate. Hello, Carl. piece of piss, Matt, to set them up. Honestly, Doddle. Really. All you do is get your tooling, put your tooling in, load your program, you're ready to go. Piece of piss. Especially if you're doing one thing. You've only got one setup. Not hard, mate. Really. On a manual machine, it would be a bit more work involved, but on a CNC, they'll have different machines to do different operations, like a mini production line. They'll have maybe one will probably bore a hole out, turn the hole out something, or one might turn the outside, or they might just have machines doing the whole fucking thing, probably do the whole job. Honestly, it would be fuck all, the setup. Could probably have one machine doing all the externals, or all the turn of the exterior, and one machine doing the internal on the tube, and you'll have other machines machining the components for the switches. It'll not be one machine doing everything. You know what I mean? It'll be a couple of machines doing different parts of the product, and then just whacking them out 10 to the penny. Probably do the engraving on a milling machine. Yeah, but you could probably do it all in one, everything, on the latest machines. Obviously the turn mills, ones are a lathe and a milling machine combined with the multi-axis heads on them there. And that means some of them now they can do 3D models on these machines. I've seen somebody do like a head. The technology now is fabulous for them. Some of them now you don't even have to write a fucking program for it. You can just generate it. You can look at a model and scan it, and scan that model into the machine and automatically do a program for it. The technology's still miles there, man, honestly. Yeah, I've worked all things. I've worked for fucking Mitsubishi, mate. I've done it all. But I'm saying the CAD camp. I mean, Mazak machines, you just draw a picture on them and it does it. I've done a time served engineer. I've done 4 years at Parsons. I've done my time. I'm not somebody that's just come to fucking college after a year. I've time served. I started off on manual machines, heavy duty fucking machines the size of this house. You know what I mean? So, I'm no divvy. R&D, yeah, it's research and development. That's where people come up with ideas. But once you've got the idea, actually machine it, whatever, it's a piece of piss. But you've got to work hand in hand with the machinist as well. Oh, God. I know where you come from, like, Matt. I really do. The design side of things does, but I'm just using an example of a tube mod, which, is fair enough when it comes to probably doing decks on RTAs and RBAs. There's a little bit more to it because it's more intricate machining. But once you've done that and proved your program out and all that shit, and it's good to go and you've got all the tooling, then the job's done. You know what I mean? So but put it this way, right? It can't be that hard now to design fucking vaping gear if you've got fucking reviewers doing it. That's all I'm gonna fucking say on that. Just, what can you say, man? At the end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? But CNC machining now, man. It's not what it used to be. You could probably go to college now for a year and I go City and Guilds or something level 2 and do fucking level 3 and 4 and then you're classed as time served after you've done them. You know what I mean? Some of the courses aren't even a full year, so it's now new, man. It's just it's all computerized, man. I've known some fucking fantastic engineers in the turning world, you know, and CAD, CAM designers and drawers and anything they could do anything on a computer and all that. Put them on a machine, didn't have a fucking clue what they do. Had all the credentials and the qualifications, done this, done that. Put them on a machine, I haven't got a fucking clue, so what can I say? But anyway, exactly. You have got to wing it a bit, people. You know what I mean? Christ, we used to do it on Bargain Games, just to wing it half the time, because Skin never had out and organised, really. How are you, KGB? I'd like to say, guys, it is a bit difficult on your own, you know. Keep trying to keep the conversation going, shit. But obviously, you know, I'm kind of relying on you guys a little bit in chat as well, you know, to give us something to chat about with you and keep us involved and all that stuff. So yeah, man, just keep leaving them little comments or get involved with the chat. Hang on a minute, I'm just fucking. There you go. I've just tied myself and not run a thingy. I'm sorry I'm wiggling about in this chair like a freaking fanny because Jesus Christ, it's back. Yeah, it's informative crap. I'm informing you. I used to be a CNC turner. There you go. Little bit of history on the heat. What can I say? I know where Matt's coming from, though. You know, the designing side is the designing side is probably the most fucking funny on bit with it. I mean, you know, I've worked in all sorts. I've worked, you know, I've been machining parts for the mining industry. I've machined parts for the oil and gas industry. I've machined parts for the aerospace industry. I've been about, let's just say. I mean, aerospace stuff, Jesus Christ, shit hot with them, like, ooh, you got to be shit hot with them, my God. Actually, I'm free of my contract with them now after, yeah, I've been free of my contract. It was over 10 years ago. I was working for somebody called Cav Aerospace, and part of it, when you signed, they used to do parts for helicopters. They used to do the de-icing systems for the wings on anything from small light aircraft to oh, thank you very kindly for that, sir. Brilliant. Thank you, Viking Vapor, you're a star, for that lovely donation. But yeah, they had to sign a contract for, it was kind of like a responsibility contract type thing. You had to, basically, well, you're guaranteeing your work. Basically, if you made a part for an aeroplane and that aeroplane come down because the part you made failed, you could be held liable for that plane or whatever coming down, whether it be a passenger aircraft, a military aircraft, or a military fucking helicopter, or you were liable for that for 10 years. So my 10 years is gone now, so I'm hey. So if any plane crashes now because of something I made, they can fuck off now. Viking Vapor, sir, you are a legend. Thank you. But yeah, you had to sign something with Air. If you're making parts of planes, you've got to sign some kind of agreement. Basically say that if this fucking airplane comes down because your part's fucked, you can be fucking prosecuted for it. Like, what? There you go. What can I say? There you go, Mr. Anderson. Not hard to make a mod. And I bet you could make it pretty cheap as well. And sell it for anything you wanted if it was good. I'm assuming that could be mechs. I wouldn't know with yeah, I suppose with regulator, it's only a fucking chip in it that you put in, so you can still make a case, battery holder, 510 connector, and just see what chip you're gonna run. I suppose that could work. Yeah, man, it is cards getting simple now. It's basically you just draw a fucking picture of it now, basically, mate, and then just it does it for you, most of it, especially on the machines. Mazaks, draw a picture, does it for you. And I think Fanuc done a Fanuc I think it was that software they were getting along that way, where you draw a picture and it'll do it, so you can actually program on the machine, off your drawing. So I see. It's not like it used to be, mate. You used to have to draw something and measure it and you know what I mean? Old Russian 7 jaw lathe, fuck me. Fucking hell. I was on fucking, I couldn't even remember what the fucking hell I was on. Oh, what was it again? The name's in my head and I can't fucking think of it. Fucking manuals, but Jesus Christ. CNCs with Pumas. Ran a few Pumas. I ran this fucking old gantry thing as well. What the fuck was that called? Me fucking heat's gone to a brain fart. Been on that many bloody different things. It's just fucking nuts. The old Russian 7 jaw lathe. Jesus. Can't think of the fucking name of that one I started on. It was a bastard. The Violator mat is fucking mint. I'd probably say it's the best thing QP have brought out. And I think it beats the Fatality hands down. Basically, because I think they heard when people were getting the Fatality M25 out, that Ultim airflow thing, it was just eventually melting. And with the Violator, the little metal slides that you slide in, and you can, and they're all, there's 2 for dual coil, and there's 2 for single coil, and you put them slides into whatever. And the thing is, you don't have, if you want to change them slides, you don't even have to take your coil out. Now, I suppose you could probably get away with leaving your cotton in. I think you just lift it up and just pull the slide, you put the other one in, drop your cotton back in. The airflow on it is much better. Yes, it is by convenience by all year Christmas tree. Yeah. But I 300 seconds, honestly, don't even go now make green with that. I've fucking got no idea what that is, mate. Honestly, I've no idea what that is at all. I'm just ganning, and that's the main thing. So fingers crossed. What the hell? 300 seconds latency or whatever it is. I've got no idea what that is. I say so. I'm slow, am I? Is that basically what it's saying? Well, to be honest with you guys, I'm on Virgin Media, and I've got the 300 and fucking odd megabits fucking package thing, and it's been shit over the last couple of days. I've been lucky if I've been getting like freaking 150 meg the last couple of days, if that. I'm normally on 200 plus all the time. Because the way I look at it with the broadband, right? When you get your broadband, they'll say up to 200 megs, right? Up to. So they're not saying you will get it. They're just saying up to, if you pay for that. So my philosophy over the years with all the internet providers I've had, is just half it. So if you're paying for 200 megs, you probably get 100, maybe it's 110. So with me getting the 350, I've been lucky, because I've been getting like just over the 200 mark. So, oh, how the fuck do we do that? Now refresh your chat. Oh, aye. How the fuck do you do that, cunt? Top chat, hang on. Live chat. I think it was on top chat, that's probably why. Try that. I'm on live chat now. I think I was on top chat, guys. See what that's like. I have just looked. I was on top chat, so I've put a live chat. See if that friggin' makes a difference, people. Nah. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I know you haven't got the spanner because I'm still sorting out how to make spanner. Holy shit, is that chat any better? I've switched that over to live. It was on fucking top chat for some reason. Alright, so I've got live chat back on. I've got the live chat, so if that's any better, guys, let us know. There is a bit of a lag. Fucking hell, is there not? I've just looked. Jesus Christ. It is kind of way behind, like, but... Yeah, John, Area 51. Definitely. Definitely, mate. I'll have some of that. Make a nuclear mod that runs on nuclear power and lasts for 50 years. Hello, Gareth. Freerider Vapor, how are you? Excuse me, I'm no bad guy. Baby skin, but I'm only Streamlabs does that for me. Okay. Hope so, mate. Because it was me. But yeah, I've changed that from top chat to live chat, so I don't know. Still learn the ropes. I did have a little chat with Mr. B the other day, and he kind of showed us the basics, so you know, I wasn't far away, but still got some bits and bobs to learn, guys. It's early days. Like I said, once I figure out how to fucking work this Zoom in with this shit, we'll probably have guests on, or a guest on, or whatever, you know, which might make life a bit easier, but you know, I'm not doing too bad, am I? But anyway, thank you, Fee, for an extra thumb. Thank you very kindly. Again, thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. It's just, that's the thing when you do a live on your jack, you know, you're sitting there and you're thinking, is anybody gonna come in? And I'm happy with the numbers tonight and the people. Had some good people in. So yeah, thank you very lot, a lot of you, and all the thumbs up, and you know. Oh, Skint, you were waiting to get a move, weren't you? If anybody that don't know, Skint's like put the BBL show up on hold for about a month or so, as he's waiting to move house. So obviously, you know, he'll have no internet and all that crap and for a while, and he's, you know, he's gonna be a busy man moving in, decorating, painting, laying fucking carpets and you know what. So, you know, I'm a little bit of a breather, but we will be back. We will be back, without a doubt. Yeah, and in May we also lost two castles, lost Nomad and Kira, and they're moving on to their own thing type of thing, and dealing with their own, you know, life issues. So, you know, to you two guys, Nomad, Kira, good luck with everything you do. Wish you all the best. Yeah, just keep in touch, guys. Keep in touch. So, well, Carl Woodford. But if you said Mike Cromer to an up-and-coming machine operator now, they probably wouldn't know what you're probably right there, like. Yeah, you know, fucking Mike Cromer's cheeses. I've still got some that's still an Imperial. You know what I mean? They're still in the old inches and 30 seconds and 16ths and 32nd and 64ths and all. I've got all that still. I've got Merrick as well, so it's kind of sitting there in the garage collecting dust. But my dad was a turner and my dad was a manual turner, so I got a load of gear off him as well, man. You know, proper bloody gear. They used to make their own stuff and everything, grind their own tools up and all that. So I remember doing actually was carbide. Used to grind them yourself to the shape you want and everything, and grind them down. Fucking hell, man. Now it's just tooling with inserts and the way you fucking can now. You know, need to make your own stuff. Is there shite? To be honest with you, I think manual turners now are a dying breed, as they've all been took over by CNCs. Wow. Yes, Mr. Anderson, I remember that. No digital displays and hours. Why do you think I'm wearing friggin' these now, man? Squinting at them things all the time, especially on night shift, artificial light, squinting on the microns and the all that shit. You bugger, what? You had your 6mm, then the next one was 70, couple of 200s, and you were trying to squint to see it, yeah. And while you were leaning in the machine or something as well, checking the size, yeah. Couldn't with them with the days, mate. I think that's why I'm pretty blind now, mate. Squinting at that stuff. My God, no digital displays then. No, was there not? Bloody hell. Aye, Christ. It's like everything else, man. It moves on. Technology moves on. Vernie Her. We used to call him Vernie Her. That's what I'm saying. They call them digital calipers now. Digital calipers, just like them out. We used to call them Vernie Her because before they didn't have digitals on and they were fucking worse to read because they were tiny. The notches on them. A normal caliper, not a digital caliper, but we used to call it a vernier. A Vernie Her. And you could get them, various sizes, 6 inches up to fucking feet, you know what I mean, depending on what you're doing. And they didn't have digi displays on, and they were, yeah. Try measuring a 3-meter fucking pipe on your own with one of them. Or setting a set of remember the old calipers, the curvy things, you set them and you just slid them on to make sure they move, remember them? Them and all. It was down to the touch as well, you see. If you'd got that touch wrong, you cut it too small or whatever, job fucked. So it was CBD. I was thinking of the real stuff. If you could vape the real stuff, it would be in here now. Trust us. THC as well, but we'll not get into that one. We don't want don't want no pods on here, sorry. Not going to mention the pods on here, no. Bloody hell. I believe you can't get it for this, vaping, like the THC cannabis, because I can remember, there was a program, I think some celebrities went over to America. I think Pat Butcher was one of them. Oh, God, who else was there? God, was it, Bill, what a call him, man? Fuck. My brain's shit when I go on live, I can't think. But I was I went to America testing like all the cannabis shit over in America. It becoming legal. And they had various like illnesses, I suppose, or anxieties and all that stuff, and they were going to try this stuff over there because it was legal there to see if it would relieve the symptoms. And it did come to a point where they had vape pens with THC in. And I remember, who else was on it, man? I think Pat, that wife that plays Pat Butcher, it was only like a little pen thing. She was like that, she couldn't put the fucker down. They were like, oh, we'll move on. She's gone, oh, I'm married. It was, I can't remember it. But it was something like that. It was like the celebrities went over trying cannabis in different forms and all that stuff. And they went to a chemist with a script and all that stuff, and the different strains and that shit. And they were vaping it in a small pen, and it was like, whoa. God, I can't remember what the fuck it was called, but it was fucking hilarious. It was brilliant. There was one who was anti-cannabis and that. I think it was a black footballer. I can't remember. Was it? Oh, what was his fucking name? But I think his son had some kind of physical illness or something. And they showed this with a lad who was having like some kind of fit, and when they gave him the cannabis, it calmed him down. That kind of changed his view on it. I can't remember what it was like, but wow. That's what I said, mate. Hold while you move to your mansion in the Scottish Highlands. You see how he said they're waiting for the wind to get fixed? That's the window he broke to get into squat. That's what it was. He's really squatting in a mansion. That's all he's doing. Thank you, Mr. B. Yeah. Guests are overrated. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Baggy, what can you do? Anyway, like I say, there's no earlier on, there was no shows, before. I say Solom's vape wasn't on, and UK vape show wasn't on. Fucking, what's going on with people, like? You know what I mean? I'm sitting here with a fucking bad back and I'm still gunning. Well, trying to anyway, you know what I mean? Wouldn't mind some CBD actually to get into that. Could try it. But I have tried CBD before and I thought the flavours were fucking horrible, but that was in the early days. It just tasted vile. It didn't taste what they were supposed to, so I don't know how much it's improved, like. I've looked at it before and I've tried it before, and some of the flavours were yuck, vile, like vaping fucking pash. But like I say, it's been out long enough now to have been improved, so there's probably more flavours and all that stuff. And I think there was only 3 flavours when I tried it, something along them lines. But CBD, yeah. Something for the future, perhaps, when I get old and stiff. Yeah, KGB, I mean, enlighten us. What CBD are you using, Seth? For people who may be interested in getting into it. I mean, like I say, as I'm getting old with more aches and pains, it could come handy for me. Really handy. Especially this fucking back. Jesus Christ. Oh, I couldn't move yesterday, honestly. I didn't even know how I locked the garage up and got everything back. I just don't even know how I done that. Honestly, I just could not move. I was on my hands and knees when I first done it. I was all right crawling about, but it was trying to get upright. I couldn't get upright. Oh, pain. So I've only just kind of, I'm upright now, but I'm still shooting a bit and achy and numb and all that crap. So I think the heaviest thing I can lift is probably one of them. Any excuse. Oh, he's got THC. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll review it. Ooh. Wow. Proper THC liquid. Whoa, that'd be good. I think it does do something for your skin, but don't like have one vape and think it's gonna do something and it's instantly, you know. It's like everything else. I think it does take a little bit of time to kick in. It's not one where you're gonna vape and you're instantly feeling yeah or whatever, you know. It's not the one. I think it does take time. You know what I mean? It definitely takes time. Probably like if you get put on medication, it takes time to kick in. So I think it's the same scenario with CBD. You know, you've got to vape it for whatever, a couple of days, a couple of weeks before you feel the benefits of it, you know, before it get into your system. And obviously keep vaping it as well. But there, John Cole said he has the best sleep ever on CBD, whether it's the THC stuff or not, but he has a good kip. There's one thing that can help you. I'm going to pull Mr. B into it as well. Has Mr. B got a dark side of vaping CBD with THC in it? Has he? Ooh. Only time will tell. Nah. Could be, you know, because he's always doing it. He's very chilled, so you'd never know. You never know. Is Mr. B on THC CBD because he's a very chilled fella? I wonder. Oh my God. How we doing for time, yeah? Oh, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Nowadays this participants thing's a load of shite. Doesn't even tell you who's in half the time, does it? Crap. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes and I'll have a call it a day, people, because time is creeping. Yeah, guys, just bear with us. You know, I'll still be here every week doing this. Things can only get better. I'm still weeding out little fucking bits and bobs on it. But we shall get it. Yeah, Carl, internal mics. Wow. Bore mics as well, mate. I've got a couple of them. See, man, us old engineers, still got our old gear. The English inside smoker. Oh, I see. Like it. But there you go. Right, see? Few engineers out there. Few engineers still kicking about. Time served engineers. They're a rare breed now. A very rare breed. But there you have it. Yeah, he was Snoop Dogg's pens. I've seen them, mate. Oh, the clamp. Oh, what? Not a 1 inch is a clamp. How dare he? Jesus Christ. Anyway, Scott, if you're heading off, good night yourself. Thanks again for popping in. You are a star. Thank you. Aye, imagine your name is J Cloud. Oh, God, Bennett. Damn. Oh, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. That would be bad. Ouch. Yeah, they were precision measuring instruments, man. That to get calibrated and everything every so often. You should have to put ours in for calibration. I think it got calibrated every 3 months, though, a lot, if that. depending on use. Some of them have got monthly calibrations if they were doing like, you know, very, very fine tolerance jobs that to be calibrated pretty regular. So to use the one as a J clamp, oh Jesus, not good, not good, no, not good. That clamp helped you find the spot. The clamp helped you. Ooh. No, clamps not. No, they're not clamps, people. Really, they're not. And how much them things are as well. Oof. They cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. These things, man. Measuring, you know, precision measuring tools cost a fucking fortune. Ah, well, that's that one finished. Happy days. Well, anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure, guys. You know, I'm gonna have to say me farewells and good nights. You know, I was gonna go roughly an hour. I've gone over a touch. It's moving on to midnight, so I'm gonna have to call it a day, I think. Oh, I've just realised my Friday night's off now. What am I gonna do? But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you all for popping in and saying hello and supporting with all the thumbs up and all that stuff and the donation by the Viking Vapor. Thank you very much, sir. You are an absolute star. That's a turn up for the books for me anyway. And if anybody is thinking of donations, there will be invested back into the channel, you know, with all the gear and all that stuff. So, you know, it does help with the running of the channel. So, all I want to say now, guys, is thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart for joining me and supporting me. I hope to see you all here again next week, if not more people. Absolutely blown away, honestly, by the support. Never thought this would happen, but you know, I'm well impressed with it. Honestly, I'm you know, excuse me for the odd cock up and that. I'm still learning the ropes with this, so you know, hopefully things will only get better. I am just learning the ropes still, guys. So we shall get sorted stuff out. So. For now, guys, I'm going to say good night, yous. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all you guys in chat. So I've been Kenny the Vaping Heed. Stay safe, vape safe. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.